Very good morning, my dear kids. I hope you all are fine and you are ready to listen to today's class, right? Okay. So already we have completed unit 4, right? Yes, and I think you all are very thorough with the portion. Yes. So in our last class, I have make you to know about what is meant by noun and adjectives, right? Yes. Now I think you all are very thorough with noun and adjectives. Is it? Okay. So today we are going to do the book exercises. Now all of you take your book, English book, okay? So take your English book and turn to page number 61. Yes? Okay. So yes, have you all taken page number 61? Yes? So shall we do our exercises today? Yes, okay. Yes, so what is there in the first part? With the help of your teacher, go to various places in your school, such as the playground, the school library, and so on. Come back to your classroom and tick what you have seen in each place. So now it is impossible to go to our school playground, school library, etc., right? Because you are at home and you cannot visit the school library and playground. But anyway, you can just imagine. So previous year you have been to our school playground, right? So previous year you have been to our school library. So you just imagine it and you just tick it. Okay, what are the things you see? Swing, slide, grass, tree, whatever it may be. So what are the things you saw from our playground and school library? You can just tick it. Okay? Yes? Okay. Yes. And now to the second question. Given below are the sets of words. Put them in the alphabetical order. Then match the set to the correct group. One has been done for you. So first one, A is already done for you. Okay. So what you have to do, first you have to arrange the words in alphabetical order. So see here, orange, banana, grapes, apple. It's given like that, right? So first what should we do? We have to arrange in alphabetical order. So what is mean by alphabetical order? Starting from A, right? So apple starts with A. So this comes first. And B. After A, B comes, right? So after B, yeah, what is there in B? Yes, banana is there. So we are writing banana second. And then we don't have the remaining letters. And then we have G. So we have written grapes. And then O, orange. So we have arranged them in alphabetical order. And then we have to find which group this belongs to. So there are three groups: flowers, fruits, and numbers. So this apple, banana, grapes, orange belongs to which category? Is it belong to flowers? No. Is it belong to fruits? Yes. So apple is a fruit, banana is a fruit, grapes is a fruit, and orange is a fruit, right? Yes. Okay. So the remaining things you have to do is that it as a homework. Okay. Yes. You can do, right? Okay. Now shall we move to the next page? You're ready? Okay. So in the next page too, you have C, D, E, F, right? So you have to complete this, okay? But here in the last part, yeah, what is here? The long and short sounds of vowel I. So you all know, right? What are the vowel? A, E, I, O, U. So A, E, I, O, U are called vowels, right? Yes, you have studied, right? Yes, okay. So we are going to study about the vowel letter I, the long and short sounds of vowel letter I. So what is that long and short vowel we are going to study? Okay. So short vowel sound of I is pronounced like letter E in certain words. So see here, for example, they have given India. First the starting letter is I, but are we pronouncing as India or India? The sound E is coming, right? So if we are pronouncing the letter I as E, then it is short vowel sound, okay? Yes. So see here, pin. Are we pronouncing it as pine or pin? Pin, right? So for the letter I, we are using which sound? E sound, right? Pin, bin, six, brick, rid, right? So if you are using E, if you are using the letter I and you making the sound E, then it is short vowel sound. Okay, and now we shall see the long vowel sound of letter I. Okay, yes. Now let's move to next page. Sorry. Yeah, here it is. Yes. So the long vowel sound of I is pronounced like the letter I. So if you are pronouncing the letter I with the sound I, then it is long vowel sound. So here not Ireland, it is Ireland. Okay. So I, we are pronouncing it as I. So it is long vowel sound. Kite, not kite. Kite, sky, my, die, island, time, light. We are pronouncing it as I, right? So we are using I sound for I. So if we are using I sound for the letter I, then it is long vowel sound. And if you are using E sound for the letter I, then it is short vowel sound. So here are few examples. Short vowels sounds like letter E, right? So bit, fit, fin, sit, tim. Pronouncing like letter E. But long vowel sound means it sounds like letter I, right? Bite, fight, I sound is coming. Fine, sight, time, right? Yes. So short sound means long sound. What is the difference? If it sounds like E, then it is short sound. And if it sounds like I, then it is long vowel sound. Yes? Yes, now you can see the exercise. Listen to the following words. Place them in the relevant boxes after you note the I sound. So you have to, so in the box there are few words given, right? Ice cream, big, fine, kit, lie, side, pilot, right, lit, prince. Yeah, so there are few words given. You have to read the word and you have to write in the below boxes. Yeah, here is a blue box and an light sandal color box, right? So you have to write the words. If the word is having a short sound of I, then we have to write in blue box, and then this is light in the sand cream color box, we have to write the I which is pronouncing a long sound. So for example, ice cream, so it is pronouncing as iya, iya. It's pronouncing as I, right? So if it is pronouncing as I, then it is long sound of I, right? So you have to write ice cream in the second column, long sound of I. Okay? Yes? I think you can understand. Yes? Okay. Then kit. See, you can see the word kit. So why does this word kit comes? So kit, the sound is coming as E, right? So E means short sound of I. So you have to write it in blue box. Okay? So this is the homework. I have explained you how to find short sound of I and long sound of I. So you have to write the remaining thing and you have to send me the snapshots. Okay? Okay. Now we shall go to the next page. So page number 62. So already yesterday I have taught you, not 62 my dear kids. So it is page number 64. So already I have taught you what is meant by common noun and proper nouns, right? Yes. So common noun means commonly we are saying something, then it is common noun. And if you are pointing to something and telling it a particular thing, then it is a proper noun, right? Right? Yes, we have studied, right? So here they have given, write a special names or proper nouns of the following characters from the play. So already we have completed the 4th unit and we have studied something, right? Yes. So you all know there are 3 angels are there and you know the name of the 3 angels. What are they? Yes. Okay, we shall see, ma. Okay. Yes. Okay. So the 3 angels' names. So what's the name of the angels? A-R-I-E-L, Ariel, and the next one is Duma, and the next one is Sophia, right? Yes. Okay. So this is the way you have to write the remaining names. Okay. Yes. And the next, what is the name of the parrot we studied? Pinto, right? Yes. So this is what you have to write the remaining areas. Okay. So we have to complete C, D, E and F. So I have given you just the clue. Okay. So this is how you have to fill this area. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now the next And now we shall move to the next exercise. Yes, so already I have taught you proper noun and common noun. So pick out the proper and common nouns given in the following sentences. Okay, so here are 5 sentences given and you have to just mark the proper and common nouns. Okay, so Maya brought a watermelon. So Maya is a proper noun or a common noun? Maya. I am particularly pointing a girl and saying her name is Maya, right? So it is proper noun. And watermelon. So am I pointing any one watermelon and saying the name of the watermelon? No, right? So watermelon in common we used to say all the watermelons as watermelon. So the word watermelon is common noun. Yes? Okay. So this is how you want to find the proper noun and common noun from all these 5 sentences, and you have to fill it in the next page. Okay. So in next page you will have a box. Yes, so in the top of the next page you have the column, right? Proper noun and common noun. So in the page number 64, questions are given. You have to mark the common noun and proper noun and you have to write it here in this column. Yes? Okay. So shall we move to the next page? Yes. Here it is. So this is what you don't want to do. Okay, my dear kids? Just leave this page. Yes. Now here in this page, you'll have, look at the pictures and complete the composition on the topic children enjoy on the seashore. So you have to read and you have to mark. Okay. So a question, Meena is at beach. She loves to build dash castle. Mud castle or sand castles? Sand castles, right? So the answer is sand. She works really hard or soft? If she works soft, can she build? No. So really she is working very hard. Okay, so she works really hard. And then you can see in the next page. Yes. Yes. And mixes air or water? Water, right? So mixes water and sand. Then she throws or carries. She used to carry, right? She used to carry the sand in small pails or buckets, and she makes huge houses or castles and enjoys looking at her work. She also loves to watch the dash. Crab, right? In the seashore we can find crab, right? So crab, starfish and other animals of the sea. She collects dash that are found in plenty on the sandy shore. What? Shells, right? So in the seashore we can find papers or shells. We can find, yes, we can find shells, right? Okay, so I have given you the first example and the second B part you have to complete it. Okay, so in the next page you have read the questions and answers given below. Now list the names of person, places, animals and things that are found in the questions and answer. So you are having what? So there are few questions and answers, right? What is this? This is a car. Who is this? This is my teacher. Where is the cat? The cat is under the table. Yeah. So there are few sentences, questions and answers given. You have to read this and you have to answer the questions which is given below. So the A questions, what is given? Name of person, name of the person. So what are the names of the persons given in that above questions and answers? So the word teacher. So teacher is a person, right? And then what is the name? Yes, Ravi. One name is there, no? So Ravi is a person. So we have to write Ravi there. And name of a places. So Mumbai is already given here. Then what are the places given there? Yes, you can see in your book. Yes, very good. Delhi, India, right? So this is how you want to find. Okay, so from the above passage you have to find and you have to write the answers. Then choose the correct adjectives for the following. Okay. Yes. So choose the correct adjectives for the following. So the girl has dash hair. So we have to find which option is correct. Okay. So the girl has big hair or long hair. So if it is big, then it is somewhat huge. So if it is very huge, then we used to say as big. But for hair we used to say big. No, right? So but what will you say? We will say just as short hair or long hair. So here the option given is long. Okay, so the girl has long hair. So this is the answer. Okay. Okay, then the dash gardener is too weak. So who will be weak? Young person or old person? Who will be weak? Yes, so old will be very weak. So the answer is old. Okay, the old gardener is too weak. He cannot walk steadily. Yes, so you can understand this, right? So this is how you have to complete the remaining exercises, okay, remaining questions. Okay, and then here the next page, read the poem and answer the following questions. Okay, so here is a poem. You have to read the poem and you have to answer the questions here. So complete the sentence with the correct word from the text. The elephant is, so see in the poem, so the elephant is, what is given? I saw a big elephant. So the elephant is big. Okay, the mouse is, go and search there, where is the mouse? Small mouse, it is given, right? In the second line of the poem, I saw a big elephant and a small mouse. So what will come here in the B question? The mouse is small. Okay, yes, okay, this is how we want to write. Okay, and then match the following. Yes, the tortoise. Okay, so tortoise we have to match. So what is there? The tortoise, we have to match fat, hot, thin, cold, heavy. Yes, so you can see in the poem what is given about the tortoise. Yeah, see here in this line, I saw a tortoise with its heavy shell. Have you seen, my dear kids? Yes, I saw a tortoise with its heavy shell. Okay, so heavy shell. So which is matching here for the tortoise? Heavy shell. Okay, so for A, which is the answer? Fifth one, heavy shell is the answer. And for flamingo, for flamingo, what is given there? Yes, shall we see here? Where is it? Flamingo, where is it? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th line, a long line it's given. I saw a parrot, the bear and the wild tiger, the tall and thin flamingo. So the flamingo is thin. Okay, so for flamingo, what should we mark? We should mark thin. Okay, okay, so this is how you want to mark the match the following. Okay, so answer in one word. Where did the boy go? So why did the boy go? In the poem, what did we see? He has gone to zoo, right? Yes, so the boy had gone to the zoo. And the next question, what is it? What did he see first? So what did he see first? Yes, see the poem, look at the poem. Yes, what did he see? I saw a big elephant. First he saw a big elephant. So what is the answer? Big elephant. Okay, so this is how you want to see and you have to mark the answers. Okay, okay, now we shall move to the next page. So next page is integrated activities. You just read and if you want you can mark it. Okay, my dear kids. Okay, so for here also in this page number 74, this is also your homework. First question, second question and third question. You just read and you can really understand what is it. With the help of your parents, you just mark this. Okay, yes. Okay, so you may think that there are more homeworks, but you don't want to worry because yes, because you have more time, right? Till Monday you have time. Okay, my dear kids. So if you cannot submit on Monday, then okay, most probably the next Wednesday. Okay, so I'll give you 1 week time to complete this portion. Okay, yes. Okay, so you just take your own time and but you have to submit before Wednesday. Okay, so I have told you how to do this. Okay, so complete it before next Wednesday and submit it. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can call me. Okay, my dear kids. Thank you. Bye bye. We shall meet on our next class. Okay.